Rebecca's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today's reading is for Lily and Jack Sullivan, the two missing little children from Nova Scotia, Canada, who have been missing since May 2nd of 2025. I am going to say this reading is alleged for entertainment purposes only. It's not fact, it's my thought, it is my opinion. The fact is Lily and Jack Sullivan have been missing since May 2nd of 2025. Okay, so I'm gonna address two things today here in this video. Malaya's note that she wrote about Lily and Jack. I want to see, I picked up my own energy off of that note. I believe the note was written, so she did not make any errors in speaking in past tense. That's what I picked up right away off of that note, is that it was intentionally written. Why she didn't say it was so that she did not accidentally speak in past tense. Again, that is my thought, my opinion, okay? And we also have to address the Daniel Martel situation and the allegations that are coming out against him from his now new ex-girlfriend, okay? Which he is blaming, by the way, for everything. So again, true narcissistic behavior, doesn't take accountability for his actions. Again, came out in Malaya's reading that I just posted, but the hugest red flag of all is, why was Malaya Brooks Murray isolated from her friends and family? It's not just a one-off coincidence. The girlfriend, this new girlfriend of Daniel Martel's, ex-girlfriend of Daniel Martel's, stated that he did not want her speaking to other people as well. Okay, so a good way to confirm the reading that I did for Malaya is going off of what this ex-girlfriend is now stating. Okay, so we're going to pull. Did Malaya write that note so she didn't speak in past tense form in regards to Lily and Jack Sullivan? We have a no. Stuck inside your head, brain freeze, overthinking it. Did Malaya write that letter so that she didn't... Did Malaya write that letter thinking Lily and Jack Sullivan are still alive? Yes. Feels right. Good idea. Aligned with your values. Okay. Does Malaya Brooks Murray know? Okay. My question before it came out was, does she know if Lily and Jack Sullivan are alive? And she says yes. It came out yes. Winging it, nest egg, something to crow about. Does Malaya Brooks Murray know where Lily and Jack Sullivan's physical bodies are located at this current moment in time? We have a no. Blows up in your face, explosive combo, broken. Okay, with this card coming out, watch out for some unexpected drama as well in your life, somewhere in your life, okay? All right. Did Malaya Brooks Murray have help writing that letter? We have yes. Taking flight, uplifting, at peace with decision. Yes. Did Malaya Brooks Murray purposefully word that letter so nothing sounded in past tense? So that Lily, it didn't sound like she... We have a yes. You have the answers, opening doors, access. Does Malaya Brooks Murray know where her children, Lily and Jack Sullivan's physical bodies are? We have a no. So that's a no twice for that answer, for that question. Does Malaya... We got a yes, but I couldn't even get the question out. Does Malaya Brooks Murray know something... Did Malaya Brooks Murray witness something awful happen to her children on May 1st or May 2nd? We have a maybe. It came out maybe. It says, yes, hot opportunity fired up, burning desires fulfilled. And then it says cold shoulder frozen, put it on ice for a while. Did Malaya Brooks Murray watch something awful happen to her children, Lily and Jack Sullivan, on May 1st or May 2nd? We have a yes. Fulfilling your desires, being refreshed, moving. Again, that's alleged. That's for entertainment purposes only. Here's the tree again, you guys. Something with a big tree. It's come out since day one. I don't think it's referring to where the pink blanket was found. I don't think it's referring to that at all. Unless there is a picture, if you guys have access to pictures, unless there is a picture where Lily and Jack are standing by a big tree, and I mean a big tree. If you grew up in the woods, if you grew up in the country, you know the difference between just a normal average sized like tree compared to like a big tree. Okay, there's a difference. I grew up in the country, so I can say I know the difference. It could be also referencing, it was a vision that I did have about Lily and Jack. I seen both of them like kind of peeking around like a big tree, okay? Like by the base or the trunk of the tree. Okay, it could, if you look at a tree, the symbolic meaning of a tree, it could represent something in regards to a family tree. So, family lineage, family heritage, and I'm not talking about being hidden on an Indian reservation, okay? I don't subscribe to that theory, okay? So is there, I don't go on other sites, so I don't have access to pictures and things of that matter that other channels may have access to. I don't like to taint what I may see in my visions. I don't, when I'm doing channeling sessions, okay? So that's why I don't go on other sites. But if you guys have access to pictures of Lily and Jack where maybe from a younger point on, when they were younger, something that can validate this big tree, but if there's not an actual image of them standing by a big tree, then there is a big tree located where their physical bodies are. Or the tree could represent family tree, like a family tree. Meaning lineage. Yes, brilliant idea, clear path, bright future ahead. Yes, taking flight, uplifting, at peace with decision. We got 3 yeses in a row, you guys. So there's something with a big, definitely with a big tree. Whether it's an actual photograph that there is of the kids, Lily and Jack by a big tree, or the big tree is representing a marker of where their physical bodies are, or it's representing family lineage to show a direction and which direction to look in. Yeah. Full of possibilities, plenty, creating abundance. Finding fertile ground, steady growth, fruitful, and spiraling, rising tide coming out of your shell. So again, maybe someone who owns a lot of land, you guys. Or it could, what else am I getting here? Could also represent, what is it? It could be near like a historical site or something of that matter. Because again, if you're thinking of what, like, a family tree, lineage, heritage. All right, we're going to move on to Daniel Martell. Let me shuffle the deck. So if you don't already know, Daniel Martell's now new ex-girlfriend came out and spoke. Daniel Martell threatened the now new ex-girlfriend with calling CPS on her, Apparently there were bruises found on her. There were other things that came out and about things that Daniel Martel has said to this ex-girlfriend. Now ex-girlfriend. Daniel Martel was cheating on this new ex-girlfriend. Okay. So again, watch the pattern. The pattern's emerging, you guys. Remember, if you go back to a couple of my readings ago, there was a pattern that kept coming out. What is the common denominator in these women's lives? Because each woman is a different woman, but what's the common factor? Daniel Martel. So either every single woman Daniel Martel dates is crazy and nuts and blah, 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 or the problem is Daniel Martel. Yeah, I was going to ask, does Daniel Martel have a temper? We got a yes. Sunny outlook, blossom, open to divine inspiration. Does Daniel Martel do... I was going to ask, does Daniel Martel do DRUGs or rugs? We got a yes. Your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible. Okay. And I won't ever give up that there were DRUGs involved when Lily and Jack Sullivan disappeared. Because at the very beginning, when I did a location reading, if you go to one of my location readings, the DRUGs card was out, and I have a truth card in every single crime deck that I use. And it was about them being on DRUGs, and this is before any information came out about DRUGs. My truth card kept flying over the DRUGs involved, DRUGs involved, DRUGs involved. It kept coming out multiple times. I kept trying to put it back in, and it kept flying out. So Daniel Martel can lie, but energy doesn't lie, you guys. Yes. DRUGs were involved. Your dreams take flight, fluttering around, busy. Again, Daniel Martel running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Is Daniel Martel paranoid that he's going to get caught? Is Daniel Martel paranoid he's going to get caught? Is Daniel Martel paranoid he's going to get caught? Oh, we're going to get a maybe, aren't we? We got a maybe. Yes. Being shown the way, welcome with open arms. This is a field backing up to forest and not able to proceed, close to negotiation. So we got a maybe on that one. But based on his actions, he's paranoid. Yeah. Because I watched the DT show, whatever, Drunk Turkey show, whatever it is. What I really didn't like about this guy, his name's Daniel as well, is that he was more or less saying the girlfriend was at fault here. Or trying to agree with, and that's just my opinion, it's my thought, it's my thought, my opinion. Okay. Which I don't care if DT's doing undercover work, trying to get close to Daniel. I don't care. But if a victim comes out and speaks, you don't blame the victim. And if you work in law enforcement and you worked in law enforcement, okay, you should know that 100%. You don't blame the victim. So again, that was a big red flag for me for the DT show, the Drunk Turkey show. That either this guy really wants to try to get in with Daniel Martel, or is really trying to keep his undercover story, whatever it may be. But you don't blame the victim, and you don't try to pass the blame off on the person who's telling what happened. And you don't shame the victim, neither. And I've seen some victim shaming there. So I see patterns emerging. I see patterns emerging. I've seen this happen before in the Summer Wells case. Okay. I've seen all this crap happen before. Yes. And if you guys want to know how it actually looks, go to Voices Behind the Wall, share. She was really into the Summer Wells case. Maybe she'll tell you, maybe she won't. I don't know. But she was close friends with Benny, who got in with Don Wells and Candace Bly Wells, okay? And he put on a huge undercover operation, so to speak, to get in with the Wellses. Or just look him up on YouTube. If you want to know how it works, okay, or how these YouTubers go about getting in with... I have no intention of doing any kind of work like that. But there are people who do that, okay? So, again, be your own leader of discernment. Be your own leader of discernment. Try to think outside the box. Look at all the facts that are being presented. Look at all the evidence that's being presented. Look at people's actions and behaviors. All right. Is Daniel Could I get the question out first, you guys? I didn't even get a question. I'm trying to keep my mind as blank as possible. So maybe that was a no to you guys. Maybe you guys were thinking a question. No, you weren't? Okay. You got another no. But let's see. Is Daniel Martell a psychopath? Is Daniel Martell a psychopath? I got a no and a yes. I wonder if he's bipolar. Feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. And we got a yes. So that's like a maybe, you guys. When two cards come out. Neatly tied up, secure, trustworthy connection. Is Daniel Martell a true full-blown narcissist? We have a yes. Right for the picking, perfect timing, get ready. Is Daniel Martell abusive towards women? Yes. Budding star, first blush, bursting out on the scene. So I guess with Daniel Martell being another way to see if he respects women enough, look at his chats. Even if you don't speak to him, look at how he speaks to women online. Is Daniel Martell an insecure person? Yes. Your eyes are fully open, and yes. Something about money as well, you guys. So be careful if you are a woman out there and you are attracted to Daniel Martell. Be careful that he's not using you for money, okay? Your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible, and yes, valuable experiences worth your time and profit. You see all the money there? Does Daniel Martell have a sadistic side to him? You got a double confirmation, yes. Yes. Fitting it all in a place, coming together, united, being shown the way, welcome with open arms. The puzzle pieces are starting to fall into place here, you guys. Puzzle pieces are starting to fall into place. So, I want to just pull on, he also uses fake profiles if you guys don't already know that. Uplifts your spirit, easy to do, light work. He uses fake profiles, you guys, just so you know. If you don't know, he does. If you're questioning, he does. Let's pull from the True Crime Oracle here. Bring out the energy. Daniel Martel's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Bring out Daniel Martel's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. His involvement in the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Clean up. Bring out Daniel Martel's involvement in the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Egotism. We know he operates out of ego. I'm just going to do a 3-card spread here. Clean up and egotism. That's what he's currently trying to do now. But this new ex-girlfriend of him is clean up after himself. Okay? He's acting out of ego. The couple. Let's see. Daniel Martel's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Daniel Martel's energy. Serial killer. No, I don't have double homicide or filicide or familicide or anything like that in this deck, okay? But this would represent 2 casualties. Aliens. Fake abduction, you guys. Aliens is fake abduction. Clarify egotism. Why is this here? For Daniel Martel's energy. Because he didn't want to go to jail. Imprisonment. He also feels trapped. Clarify. He's wondering if he's under surveillance. He also knows there is no surveillance. He's wondering if he's under surveillance. We have jealousy coming out. Clarify cleanup. For Daniel Martel's energy surrounding the disappearance of Lily and Jack Sullivan. Clarify cleanup. Daniel Martel's energy. The devil. Shows up as the devil. He shows up as the devil. And if you look at this devil card on this deck, it kind of, I mean, look at it. This devil looks like they're in regret. But this is jealousy, it's control, manipulation, weird obsessions, addiction, all those things. And there's Daniel's card, the celebrity card. The one who's out and about in the public eye. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there for you. Please be your own leader of discernment. I am going to pull your guidance cards for you guys today. You are more than welcome to apply these guidance cards to this reading. But I always pull guidance cards for my viewers and subscribers to give you guidance on whatever may be going on in your life at this current moment in time. I think I am going to do a live tomorrow sometime, and then you guys can put your questions in the live tomorrow, and we'll just pull your questions, yes or no answers in the live tomorrow, okay? So make sure you watch for that. I'll set up the live for tomorrow. All right, guidance for my viewers and subscribers for whatever may be going on in their life at this current moment in time. We have Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. We have Seraphina. Okay. I am the angel of families. The happy change or addition is coming to your family. Guidance. Guidance. Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. One more guidance card, please and thank you. Fiona. Now that you have asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Archangel Uriel is coming out. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to be open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. And again, looking at the past with Akasha, okay? Look at the past wisdom and knowledge, okay? You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Let's pull your angel numbers, and then we will leave it there. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Please do hit that notification bell for me so that you are notified every time I do upload a reading. All right. Angel numbers for my viewers and subscribers. Angel numbers for my viewers and subscribers. We have swift action. Okay. Wealth, empathy, commitment, affection, inner strength, promises, and positive outcomes. You're entering a phase of expansion, so take immediate action towards your ultimate goals. Financial improvement is on the horizon. And by the way, someone has their eyes on you. Stay focused because the universe is aligning in your favor. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. That could have to do with... you guys have someone who's with limitless potential, infinity here. Infinite possibilities. Limitless potential. This is reminding me of that movie where someone takes... There's DRUGs involved here, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that's alleged for entertainment purposes only, but there's something, and there's some sort of something. Okay. Limitless potential, transformation, serenity, trust, achievement, release, potential, success, triumph. This is a powerful reminder that anything is possible. If you can dream it, you have the ability to make it a reality. What someone else has can also be yours. Stay calm and trust that what is meant for you will come your way. Release any tension, embrace relaxation, knowing that your potential is boundless. One more guidance card for my viewers and subscribers. That gut feeling. Intuition, integrity, relationships, value, insight, perception, love, and commitment. Trust your intuition. It's more than just a feeling. Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember to bring value to every interaction. Treat others with respect, as your actions will return to you in kind. Be mindful of boundaries. Guys, got another card. Be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. Okay. I am going to say this. If any of you know anyone who's speaking to Daniel Martel or who may be romantically interested in Daniel Martel, please caution them against it. Okay? Not only do you have one person who spoke against Daniel Martel, now you have another person who's speaking against Daniel Martel, who's saying something isn't right with him. Light up. Good vibes, balance, respect, family, optimism, quality, new connections, and joy. Focus on your needs, desires, and passions. A lighthearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities, a fresh friendship, or even an addition to your family are on the horizon. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings coming your way. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there for you. Please keep sharing Lily and Jack Sullivan's missing persons flyer with anyone and everyone until they are 100% found. Please do share out this video for me. I am trying to grow my channel so that any missing persons case that I do work on, that their faces, their stories can be heard by as many people as possible. You all have a fantastic day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.